15th January 2023. And we are at our Sunday fun aging call. Woohoo! So the topic today is backdoor. What is backdoor? What do you get when you hear
पीछे का
about...
दरवाजा
Sorry?
पीछे का दरवाजा
पीछे का दरवाजा, भूत बंगला. So पीछे के दरवाजे का what comes up when you think about पीछे का दरवाजा?
something थोड़ा hidden, something like we've kept as like in case this does not work, तो उधर से निकल जाएंगे, kind of a thing. That's the energy I feel.
Yeah. What else?
भागना, like running away, like escaping.
Yeah, that too. So how often do you do that? ये क्या हो गया? मैं तो अड़ गई, freeze हो गई.
The Wi-Fi is being a little naughty.
I know my internet is not working. It's on my phone now.
It's put
Internet
you
कल
on.
से नहीं काम कर रहा.
Okay.
So अभी वो मैं hotspot कहते हैं, उससे कनेक्ट किया हुआ है.
आप फोन पे कनेक्ट कर लो, maybe that will work better.
चलो देखते हैं. अगर मैंने अपना वीडियो हटा दिया, so that if it doesn't work, then we'll go on the phone. So what is backdoor? Shimona, what comes up when we talk about backdoor, girl?
कमल, मेरी लाइफ में कभी कभी तो मैं बैकडोर खोल के ही रखती हूँ, कभी कभी बिल्कुल बंद करके रखती हूँ. इट्स डिपेंड ऑन मी.
अच्छा, तो जब खोल के रखते हो तो क्यों क्या होता है और क्यों करते हो?
अरे मुझे पता होता है कुछ नहीं होने वाला है. खोल के रखती हूँ.
अच्छा, और बंद कब करते हो?
बंद जब मुझे बैकडोर पसंद नहीं होता, मुझे लगता है कि नहीं, जो भी है यही है, अब तो जो भी है वो यही है.
और फेस, फिर वो यही है तो क्या फेस हेड ऑन?
नहीं,
क्या?
हेड नहीं, या आगे बढ़ते हैं, उसमें आगे जाते हैं.
अच्छा. हाय जैस.
Good
मीन्स
evening.
आगे जाती हूँ. मुझे ऐसा लगता है जो भी होगा आगे होगा, या सेकंड कुछ स्टेप होगा, पर पीछे तो नहीं होगा.
Awesome. So the topic today is backdoor. So what comes up, Jazz, when you think, when I'm saying backdoor?
An alternate solution.
So
A quick exit.
Is it an alternate solution?
It's plan B. For me, it's plan B.
Plan B. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So do you always, what makes you keep the second option? Not wrong, not right. I'm just asking few questions.
Yeah, so it's lack of confidence that can actually make it in the first option, if not hit the back door and get out, and think of the second option or start again.
Okay. So that means
Lack of
there is
motivation.
that means there is some kind of a lack of commitment to yourself, trust.
Yes. That it's gonna work out. Yes.
When you truly commit to your life, you close the back door.
Yes.
Or most of us have it's not wrong to have a second option or option B, but there's a thin line. Do you keep that option B that I can leave anytime? And who are
Yes.
you leaving? And who are you leaving?
Yourself.
Yes, I was about to say the same myself.
So as long as you have your back door open, you're always looking for judgment that proves you need to leave. Everything that brought up, would you be willing to destroy and uncreate it all? Right, wrong, good, bad, cock, pud, all night, short, boys, pervads, and beyond. So I'll say it again. As long as you have a back door open, you're always looking for a judgment that proves you need to leave. Hi, Nippy. Good morning.
Good morning.
Back door is the topic today. So what comes up when you hear back door?
पतली गली से निकल जाएंगे.
So वो निकल जाने से पहले, वो निकल जाने का आइडिया से पहले कितनी जजमेंट करनी पड़ती है? You have to be in a constant state of judgment of you and everybody else.
What does that mean?
You tell me.
What does
So ये
backdoor mean?
नहीं होगा, मैं ये नहीं कर पाऊंगी, ये ऐसा तो होता ही नहीं है, चलो नहीं ट्राई कर लेते, नहीं होगा तो पतली गली से निकल जाएंगे. So isn't that a constant state of judgment you keep yourself and everybody else and the situation? And when you do that, can you have commitment to you? Always be there. I can do it. I can have it. I've put off my computer because my internet is my video, my face, because the internet is little troublesome. So can you have a commitment to yourself? Be always there for you. Because you're the only one who can be for you. If you're not there for you, then anybody else can be.
Thank you, lovely.
The only person that can really be there for you is you. So when you commit to your living, your life, your reality, what becomes important? How can you achieve whatever you desire? Is you never quit.
It's commitment to the myself, I think, which I'm getting.
Yeah, you never give up, you never give in, you never quit.
That what I would like to create my life as is like I'm committed to it. It's
Yeah.
not either this or that. It's okay, you
To
know,
ask a
whatever.
question, how would I like my life to be? And then universe shows you possibilities and you say, nahi, ye wo bhi nahi, ye bhi nahi. Then you're where you are. You can't choose. You're not committed. Never give in, never give up, never quit. If you never give in, you never give up, you never quit, then you will always be prepared to take care of you. The only person you can rely on is you. Because you are that one person who knows what's true for you, what will work for you. Only if you don't listen to everybody else. Only if you don't trust yourself. If you trust yourself, then you can be there for you. Everywhere you try to create the back door so you could leave you could leave you. Would you be willing to destroy and uncreate it all? Right, wrong, good,
Yes,
bad,
please.
awkward, on nice shores, boys, pervads, and beyond. Are you willing to have a life of your own? beyond this reality, or you are always looking for matching this reality?
Kamal, I think many a times without becoming aware of it, I've been trying to match the reality or make it a little better than what I know as the reality.
Entrainment.
Yes.
We match this reality, we match the reality of people we value, we match the reality of our parents, rather than being totally committed to our lives. So we totally present in our life and aware in our life and choosing what works for us. Gary says you have to commit to your living, not your life.
What is the difference, Kamal?
If you committed to your life, you already decided to die. Like, oh, this is the way I am going to live, like my mother. I am going to live like this. This is the right thing to do. This is the wrong thing to do. You've already decided how you're going to live your life. ठीक ही थी, कुछ लाइफ में गड़बड़ तो नहीं थी, बस आराम से चलती जाए तो ठीक है. Are you waiting for death? Or you are in every moment, what else is possible? What else can I do now? I don't know what will create greater now. And in the future universe, can I have that? Universe, can you hold my hand? Show me the possibilities. Always willing to go forward, having no back door open. Are you willing to go where you know is possible? Are you willing to create your life greater in every now moment? Would you like to increase your awareness, your knowledge of what else is possible? Hi, good morning. So what miracles are you avoiding by holding on to the life that the comfortable life, the right life, all the points of view that you have, are you choosing? Everything that is, would you be willing to destroy and uncreate it all? Getting your bars run is becoming present in your life. When you get your bars run, the past doesn't project itself in the future the same way. You can have anything, choose anything. When you choose thing, what energy do you match? Do you match the energy of the past? Do you match the energy of what your parents did? Do you match the energy of what everybody else is doing? Or what's light and expansive? So what is one thing expansive that I can do today, right away? And it could be uncomfortable. What's one thing expansive and uncomfortable that I can choose today? Are you willing to choose that? Be uncomfortable. No. Everything that brought up, would you willing to destroy and uncreate it all? Right, wrong, good, bad, pop, padona, shorts, boys, pervads, and beyond. Do you function lots from past tense? or you always function from present tense and future tense? Everything that brought up, would you be willing to destroy and uncreate it all? Okay, we're done. Bye-bye. Everybody sleeping?
No, we are listening, Kamal.
What reality are you capable of beyond the reality that you are currently living? That would be so much fun, so much ease, that you will not only create the life that you desire, but the life that you never considered possible. Way, way, way beyond anybody could ever dream of. Everything that doesn't allow that, would you be willing to destroy and uncreate it all? Right, wrong, good, bad, cock, pad, honor, short, boys, pervads, and beyonds. What shebang-a-bang beyond this reality is available now that you are not willing to choose or not willing to even ask? Because your past was so great that you want to still keep living in the past. Everything that doesn't allow you to keep being in the present and create the future that you would like to have, would you be willing to destroy and uncreate it all? Right, wrong, good, bad, cock, pad, honor, shorts, boys, pervads, and beyonds. So what comes up, guys? Rupal and Meera, what comes up when we talk about backdoors? When word backdoor comes?
For me,
Hi.
okay, can I talk? Is that okay?
Yeah, please.
Yeah, so for me, when you say back doors, ऐसे लगता है घर है एक पिछवाड़े का दरवाजा, how you get out, when you don't want to be present to something. So there was a house I had with had two doors, and if there were some guests, I didn't want to see them immediately. I used to go out from the back door, out into the garden for a bit. So it's like leaving something. We don't want to be present with something in your reality. मेरे लिए वो है.
या पता मुझे अभी क्या ख्याल आया कि मेरी मदर ना कोई बाहर से आ जाता था ना आगे, तो हमारे घर में ऐसे था कि ड्राइंग रूम की विंडो दिखाई देती थी पैसेज से.
Your voice is cutting, Kaval. It's not very clear.
Yeah, my
Kaval.
internet is not doing well. That's why I put I'm not showing my face also. It's
No,
on my
but,
hotspot.
Okay.
Can you hear me now?
Now we can hear you. Yeah.
Okay. So a house where you entered from, you would enter, the window of the drawing room would be there and you could see it from inside. And when if she hadn't had gone for a walk and she saw somebody coming in from there, she would pick up her kids and run from the back door to go for a walk. But is that a back door? Is that running away from yourself? Just a very interesting thing came up just now.
Yeah.
So I'm asking, is that committing to yourself, or is that चिन्हियों के ये तो बैठ जाएंगे, अब मैं फिर सैर करने नहीं जा सकूंगी. If I can't go for a walk, then I'll feel. So she was obsessed with the walk, and she just ran out from the back side. So is that
any other time she ran out? Maybe Kaval, maybe for different people at different times, at different times, whatever time you choose to be, like for me, it was actually running away, because I had.
Yes, I get that. So I'm just thinking aloud.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking aloud. Was that running away? Was that choosing you or running away? I thought that was choosing herself.
Yes, and also when while he was speaking and telling us, I just got that energy that okay, you know, we Indian women, we place ourselves, like myself also talking, place yourself. I place myself last in the queue, not anymore. But anyways, हो सकता है मैं जाके आगे बोली दूं किड्स हाथ में कि मैं तो जा रही थी वॉक के लिए, आपने बात कर ली तो चलो मेरे साथ वॉक करो और बात करो. There are so many possibilities that I
Yeah,
just
no,
got
but
that.
you are aware. You are aware that these people are coming and they will not be wanting to go. They will be wanting to
The
look, sit
second
with
chance.
them, serve them,
Yes.
and then my time will get wasted.
Yes,
So
yes.
please there is a very thin line. We can't just make backdoor wrong. You can't make anything wrong or right.
Good morning.
Good morning. So be aware, ask a question. What have I made so vital, valuable, real about having a life that keeps me from committing to myself? And what is backdoor? Ask, is this a backdoor? Or is this what I'm choosing for myself? Is this commitment?
Thanks, Kamal. That was lovely. Like you can ask questions, na? वो क्या है?
It just came to me. She used to do that.
Yeah. And not to come to any conclusions, is running away or whatever.
Yeah.
Thank you.
But if you have created a backdoor so that you can leave anytime, then that could be different. So please be aware of where you are. I mean, having a backdoor open is not bad or good. What are you using it for? Anybody has any questions?
Kamal, I have a question.
Hanji bolo.
Sometimes I feel कि हम it's like जैसे अपनी priority पीछे रखना, but even in the popular culture right now, prioritizing yourself and self-care is becoming very important. But it is much more than just के अपने लिए time निकालना, and it is like when you truly deeply value yourself, and as we are brought up, especially being an Indian woman, it is more like that giving is more important for you than taking, as if the martyrdom is celebrated. And at times I catch myself छोटी छोटी चीजों पे, okay, because that's where the conditioning or is more prevalent. जैसे मुझे एप्पल ही लेके आने हैं, for my son I'll buy whatever he wants, but when I have to buy for myself I'll buy from a good store, but I'll think चलो ये नहीं यही ले लेते हैं. मतलब one day that got me thinking कि क्या यार 100-200 का फर्क पड़ेगा, कितना फर्क पड़ेगा, but that is the conditioning which I felt was active.
Yeah.
So how do we clear that? Things that we are not even aware of.
You don't even have to clear it. You just have to keep choosing. It's like building a muscle. We were so entrained to do that we were the last on the list. Now, just by saying that today I am going to be on the top of the list doesn't really change anything. It's your choices in every now moment. It's your asking your questions in every now moment, which will change. And soon you will realize, if you make it so significant, इसको मैंने अभी change करना है, मैं ऐसे नहीं करूँ, तो फिर clearing करते रहो, or you think that's going to change? No. Your actions are going to change. Next time when you buy it, you become present with it, that, okay, this is what I'm doing. Am I willing to do something different? Am I willing to do that for myself? These are the things we armor ourselves against receiving.
So true. Thanks for this question. Is that Angela?
Sorry?
नहीं, ये जिसने क्वेश्चन पूछा है इसकी आवाज अंजिला की तरह लग रही है.
Puneet, she's from Patiala. Yeah.
Okay. No, it's a lovely question, and Kamal, when these are subtle energies do come up, but and when you start acknowledging yourself for who you truly are, and the shift occurs, you see the change yourself. Like earlier, just sharing, I would ask my husband, "Aap kya breakfast mein kya hai ye?" Now I have my breakfast the way I want to have it, because I know he likes to have it late, and वो अपने आप ले लेते हैं, कोई दे ही देता है. So instead of not that that's the way it is that I'm first or second, no. जिस दिन लगा कि खाना, so I saw that change in myself. Or I would wait for him, ask him, then make what he would like. Now I tell him, I've told him to make this for me. Would you like to have it? नहीं तो जो खाना है बोल दो, वो आपके लिए बना देगा. So I suddenly noticed that change in me, and it became so prominent. I said, wow. Somewhere I put myself wherever I would like myself to be, and I acknowledged it. I own, claim, and acknowledge that I'm here. Not only in this, in other stuff also, I noticed a lot, and then when you perceive that energy, and then you truly, truly be yourself in every situation, most of the situations, and not make yourself wrong for being that. You really, really have to. I mean, that's what I want to share. It comes. You'll create it, but it is a muscle
really,
that you have to
thank
build.
you for saying. Yeah. So notice yourself. Notice yourself, that how have you made your life solid? Which areas where you are not willing to change? Which area you said, this is the way I am going to have it, no other way, rather than being flexible and choosing, oh, what creates greater? And you will see the change. It will come and you will say, oh my God, that has changed. How much of our world seems like cause and effect system? This is the way we buy into everything. कि ये करेंगे तो फिर ये होगा. That's not a choice. Choice is which lightens up your world, which brings joy to you, which creates greater from where you are functioning. So ask a question. Question, choice, possibility, contribution. That's where you want to live from. That's what I'm getting. Don't have a sneak back in the back door. Have you present in every now moment. Making any sense, guys?
Yes, it is like, we have to keep choosing again and again, as you said, it's like building a muscle. So there is no one-step solution for it.
Yeah,
It's choice.
there's no one step, no one clearing. You can't say कि अब मैंने क्लियर कर दिया, वो मैं इतने दिन से क्लियर कर रही हूँ, मैं फिर वही चुन रही हूँ. तुम चुन रही हो इसलिए वो हो रहा. The mind, you have to function away from your mind. The mind will sneakily come back with its refined judgments and grab hold of you and say, no, this is right, this is wrong. What if there was nothing right and nothing wrong? And you said, oh, I'll have that, whatever it takes. You have to demand.
Neera, आप muted हो.
I'm so sorry. Yeah, so thanks. So, मेरे को वो story याद आ गई. बचपन में हमारा बहुत बड़ा chapter होता था. Since you talked about back doors, महल में बहुत back doors होते थे ना. भूल यहाँ से निकल जाओ, वहाँ से underground, outside the city. So there was a story about Prithviraj. I think जब वो छोटा था, the enemy had come to kill even that baby, but that baby है. So the maid wrapped him up and sent him away, and अपना बच्चा रख दिया उसके cradle में. And of course, it killed her child. But the point was that she sent him away through a back door alley. वो सब भूल भुलैया. So like you said, nothing is right or wrong. At that time, that was essential. To save the king was more important than anything. And so the maid did that. उसका नाम भी बहुत famous है वो maid का राजस्थान में, who sacrificed her own son, you know, for the king, when the king was an infant. So back doors महल्स में जरूर होते थे, a lot of them, you know, palace, है ना?
So there's nothing wrong or right.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong.
When you're
Kamal.
committed, when you're present and aware, you would know which door to open. Side one or front one or back one. Puneet, yes.
हाँ जी कमल, मैं ये कह रही थी, आई रिमेम्बर ये वाली स्टोरी हमें भी स्कूल बुक में होती थी, in some Hindi chapter or something like that.
Yes.
So everywhere we, again, that martyrdom, that sacrifice is celebrated rather than, you know, choosing for yourself. Even in a family setup, in a society, the one who gives up like
that's
their
a
pleasures
beautiful
and
way
their
of looking
comfort.
at it too. She
Yeah,
gave up
beautiful.
her child for somebody else. Yeah, that's what women do.
Yeah.
Yes, thank you for that
know?
perspective also.
Yes.
So we come back to that, be aware, be conscious what will create greater and
Sorry. Okay.
So demand of yourself. Hi Dimple.
Hello, good morning. Good morning, Kamal.
Missed you last evening. So when you commit to your life, when you make the demand that you will no longer have a back door open, with the awareness of what that will create, would you leave from your life, from your choices? Every choice creates different. You finally become present in your life with you and with everybody else around. And every interaction you will have would be different because it changes everything. If you don't commit to your life, you keep bouncing. वो कहते हैं ना, रिमोट कंट्रोल दे दिया किसी को, वो फिर नचाते रहती है दुनिया.
फिर हम वो ट्रॉमा, ड्रामा, ब्लेम, शेम, ये नहीं ठीक, उसने ये बोला, में फंसे रहते हैं, you know.
बिल्कुल.
When we don't have the reins in our own hand, you know.
Yeah.
And if you're choosing that also, to ठीक है, what's wrong? But if you know, we do that, and we were in all this earlier, and not making that wrong either. Like मैं बोलती थी कई बार पहले कि ओ हो, मेरे को पहले क्यों नहीं एक्सेस आया, मेरे को पहले क्यों नहीं चॉइस क्यों नहीं, you know. But not making that wrong. You went through all that, you experienced drama, whatever, and now you're here. And अभी भी वो कभी-कभी spring up होता तो big deal, उसको भी light बना दो. Now what can I choose? If that was, if that is something, so if I know not that, now what can I choose?
That's a lovely question.
Yeah.
Because everything is an invention, guys. Everything you are inventing in your life. Everything. So what invention are you using to create? The lack of commitment to your life are you choosing?
Wow, thank you for this one, Kamal.
Everything that is, would you be willing to destroy and uncreate it all? Right, wrong, good, bad, POC, PUD, all my short boys and boys, pervads and beyond. And what invention are you using to create the absolute refusal to have the commitment to your life? Are you truly could be choosing everything that is, would you be willing to destroy and uncreate it all? Right, wrong, good, bad, POC,
Yes,
PUD, all my short
please.
boys, pervads and beyonds. So have you committed to your life for the joy of it? Or you committed to your life to be You know, they're all, there's a thin line, they're all commitments. I'm committed to my children. Like that lady was committed to her king. She left, even killed her son for that. Are you committed to your life for the joy of it? For the fun of it? For enjoying coming on the earth? Or have you come here to suffer, like they say? You come here to suffer. Committed to your life for all the work that you have to do. मेरे को ये सारा कुछ करना पड़ता है.
पन्ना धाई थी ना वो, पन्ना धाई आई थिंक.
कौन?
Thank you, Dippy. Yeah, Panna. That maid.
अच्छा, हाँ, Panna. If you are blaming anyone or anything else for anything, you are not committed to your life. So please ask, what would I like to choose here? What would create greater? Not the rightness and the wrongness of your choice. You go into the rightness and the wrongness of your choice, you haven't committed your life again.
But okay, I have a question. When you say
Yes,
that
please.
you're not even don't go into the rightness and wrongness of your choice, then how is it that you make a different choice if you don't realize and if you're not aware that the choices that you've made have been either right or wrong? How do you choose different again?
No, they're not right or wrong. They worked for you or they didn't work for you.
Yeah, okay. If they did not work, so
Then
if
you
you're
choose
not
something
aware,
else. You don't sit in the shit. You choose something else. Oh, I've cooked this. It's burnt. I know, but I have cooked it. I will have to eat it. I will get spoiled. Oh my God, I must eat it. Everybody must eat it also. And because it's so much of money we spent on it. It's mutton or chicken. I have spent so much money. It took me 1 hour to do it. Now we have to do it even if it is burnt. Do we do that? Or we just throw it and make something else?
we throw it and start again.
Yeah. So what else? What other choice do I have here? Everything that you're looking to create in your life, the life that you would like to have, can only be created if you are committed to your life. Everything that does not allow you to perceive nor be receive that, would you be willing to destroy and uncreate it all? Right, wrong, good, bad, POC, honor, short, boys, pervads, and beyonds. If we are all committed to our lives, the face of the planet will change, guys. It is changing. Access keeps, we can look around and see the change that has happened. What it used to be when we were young and what it is now. The reality is changing. And we make this so important. I will be left alone. Threat of leaving or threat of being left. The worry of what will I do? I used to have that, but the universe took care of it. Look at me. 20 years, husband is gone. Have I died?
In fact, can I say something, Kamal? You are
Yeah, please go for it.
You're like a Jiti Jagti inspiration walking around Chandigarh and the whole planet, living all by yourself and enjoying every moment to the hilt. And here she is giving us the inspiration too, that when you're committed to your life, you then create a life which is even beyond your imagination.
Exactly. You think I could imagine that where I am today, I would be there? No, never. I remember the time, and I've shared it million times and don't want to. I'm grateful. Didn't have 100 rupees note to put in petrol in my Tutti Fiat. to go to the Al-Anon meeting. Lived with my mother for 15 years after my husband died. When you commit to your life, you open the door to receiving.
Kamal, again, this is your point of view and thinking now. I met somebody yesterday and the lady sold a house इसका 10 उसको फार्म हाउस का ऑफर आया कहती ना ना मैंने बोला परम मेरा कोई गले काट देगा वहां पे तो ले फार्म हाउस में तो वही जो पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू क्रिएट्स योर रियलिटी
Exactly. और फिर they prove themselves, right? देखा हो गया.
मैं कहा सी ना मैंने पता सी गला काट जी कोई.
Yeah. So true, Param. And also it's not only if you're like, okay, that is quite understandable what you said. Understanding is nothing is understanding, everything is energy. But talking about another person who lives in a crowded place, but just because she has to live alone in the night time, husband does some night shift alone, and there's so many people, so many houses, she feels that koi aake uska gala kaat dega. Like, you know.
नहीं, ये परम के घर से रोड से नीचे चले जाओ और सामने जो रोड 45 से अंदर आती है उस रोड के ऊपर 3rd 4th हाउस के ऊपर एक one of my mama's friend used to stay there, one canal house. She was killed. Mathoda, Mrs. Mathoda.
हाँ, two canal. Yeah, हमारे relative में हमारे रिश्तेदार.
2 canal house used to live there, and somebody went and killed her in the middle of the middle of everything.
Day दोपहर को ही. Her own
दोपहर
servant.
को,
कमल
the
आप रहते
daytime
थे
in
जहाँ
the
पे
heart of the city. हाँ.
आप रहते थे जहाँ पे उधर भी तो पास घर था. The people who were related to me बिल्कुल पास walking distance पे वो आंटी को उनके नौकर ने ही मार दिया.
8 सेक्टर में.
I think this happened last year. Last
So
summer.
when the so true na, like when the fear is there, फिर वही तो हम लोग को manifest. This is what occurs. We create that, no?
Yeah.
कमल मिसेस मथोड़ा कहते नौकर ने मार दिया उनको ना. Her own servant. Killed her.
Whatever.
Yeah.
But she died.
Died. Yeah.
Receiving, being open to everything and receiving is the awareness of everything. It's receiving is not what you get, what you have in the bank, what you need to spend. It's about the awareness of what's actually possible that you can use to your advantage to create and generate something more in every now moment. Who or what are you that you claim not to be? That if you would be it, would give you all of you and the infinite possibilities. Who or what are you that you claim not to be? That if you would be it, would give you all of you and the infinite possibilities. And everything that is times a godzillion, would you be willing to destroy and uncreate it all? Right, wrong, good, bad, pop, pud, all nice shows, boys, provads, and beyond. मुझे तो कुछ पता ही नहीं.
Thank you, Kamal. Such a lovely, beautiful question. Absolutely lovely.
Yeah.
Who and what are you? You claim not to be, that if you would be it, it would give you infinite possibilities.
Person in front of me in case it's required. And same thing happened last night. You know, at 9:35, I got a call from a Chacha ji who was like, this thing. इन्होंने मुझे बोला राज थे मेरे से. I couldn't do his work. He wanted a canteen, drink, shrink and all. तो मेरे घर में कुछ अच्छी सी bottle पड़ी थी. I gave him, and it was difficult for him to receive. बेटा पैसे कितने हैं? You know, I said, you please take it. Just take it. You know, no money and all. So बड़ा ही अच्छा लगा मुझे. लगा, my God, I didn't even make any effort. He was just there in my thoughts and came.
Sorry, yaar, again, this internet is giving me little trouble. So, we have 12 more minutes. So any questions about backdoor? Neera, you were saying something.
नहीं,
I was saying that, yeah, got it. I was saying that most of us had this, that if you live in a lonely place, you know, कुछ भी हो सकता है, डर होता है. In America, this relative of mine lives in a house which America में भी घर बहुत दूर दूर होते हैं, but जैसे चंडीगढ़ में आपने बताया ना, all the कोठी, but वहां भी घर पास पास वाले भी हैं. So there are so many houses all around, but the fear is within, you know, that I'm alone. मैं क्या करूंगी, कोई आके मुझे कर जाएगा, मैं अकेली. Not अकेली, her husband works overnight, so she doesn't sleep the whole night till he comes back. And it's been years. So from this thing, the energy comes that it's within, you know, कि मैं अकेली हूँ, मेरे को कुछ कर जाएगा, कोई हो जाएगा, मेरे को कुछ हो जाएगा. Whether you're in a lonely, quiet corner or you're surrounded by people, if the loneliness is here, then it's there. And if it's working for you, fine. But health pe usko issue, then that's all. It's her story. But I just remembered, you know, when Param said
Yeah,
that.
if you see, if you're worried about accident, those people have accident. Have you seen एक बंदे की बांह 3 बार टूट गई वहीं से?
Yes.
टांग 3 बार टूट गई वहीं से. चोट जहां लगी होती है वहां से फिर लगने लग जाती है.
So true.
मेरा
Because
ऐसा ही हुआ ना.
Yes, Manisha.
मेरा सेम हुआ ना, एक ही पैर पे दूसरी बार गिर गई.
हाँ.
क्योंकि उस वक्त मेरी इतनी स्ट्रॉन्ग फीलिंग थी कि कोई मुझे मिलने के लिए इंसिस्ट कर रहा था और मुझे उनसे जाके नहीं मिलना था एट एनी कॉस्ट, लेकिन बोलने की हिम्मत नहीं थी. तो मैंने टांग ही तुड़वा दी वापस की बाहर ना जा पाऊं.
Exactly.
अब
Shimona has raised her hand. Yes, Shimona.
हाँ कवल, मेरा एक क्वेश्चन है कि जैसे बैकडोर ओपन नहीं करना है, हाँ, पर कभी कभी ऐसा होता है हम लोग आगे तो जाते हैं पर हम लोग बाकी दूसरे डोर्स भी क्लोज करते हैं. मैंने हमें एक पर्टिकुलर चीज ही चाहिए होती है, एक पर्टिकुलर तरीके से ही चाहिए होती है और वो ही हम पसंद करते हैं. तो ऐसा क्यों होता है?
वही तो हम उसी की तो इतनी देर से बात कर रहे हैं कि डोर क्लोज नहीं करना है. You have to know when to close the door and when not to.
वो हो जाता है, जैसे आप समझ लो, जैसे कि आजकल के जैसे बच्चे हैं
तो वो होता है जो, तो you have to ask a question and become aware of कि होता कैसे है. कुछ भी होता नहीं है. You are creating it. अपने आप कुछ नहीं होता. कोई भगवान नहीं करता, कोई माँ बाप नहीं करते, कोई आसपास वाला नहीं करता. When you say होता है, तो you're coming to conclusion, you're blaming, you're playing a blame game. Hi Usha. So you ask your question. What makes me close the back door? What makes me open the back door? Become aware of it. Is it working for you? Is it not working for you?
Okay.
Are you opening the back door by coming to conclusion before you even start doing something, before you even take a chance with something, start living, start going for adventure? Something looks nice and you want to go, I want to do that, and then your back door is open. नहीं, वहां तो ये हो जाएगा, वो हो जाएगा, मैं कैसे जा सकती हूँ, ऐसे नहीं. All those things are going in your head. They are stopping you. What adventure can I have today that will make my life fun right away? That will make me money right away. That will make my life today worth living. Or we keep living the same way we have lived yesterday and day before, and just for the fear of, what will it create? It could create magic. What am I capable of that I haven't even chosen? What capacity do I have that others don't have? What am I capable of that nobody else is capable of? If you would choose that, would you create a different reality? Would you open doors to being the greatness of you that you have never ever acknowledged? शिमोना, यहाँ एक रूल है, जब आप क्वेश्चन पूछते हो अपनी शक्ल दिखानी होती है. मेरा तो इंटरनेट नहीं काम कर रहा है, इसलिए मैंने
मेरा भी नहीं कर रहा है ना कवल.
हाँ, ये एक्सक्यूज बड़ा बढ़िया हो गया. So the commitment to your life is the willingness to enjoy every moment that you have.
कमल, मेरा क्वेश्चन थोड़ा डिफरेंट है. क्या होता है कभी कभी हम लोग, जैसे सपोज किसी को अब्रॉड जाना है, हाँ, तो उसे इंडिया में अच्छा ही नहीं लगता, तो वो चॉइस ही चेंज नहीं करता. वो क्यों होता है? मैंने वो चाह के भी नहीं कर पाता.
क्यों नहीं करता? आप बताओ, मुझे क्या पता किसकी बात कर रहे हो आप
नहीं,
बताओ
जो
क्यों नहीं
किसी
कर रहा?
भी
आपको
चीज
बाहर वाले को
मुझे
पता लग जाता है.
नहीं, अरे ऐसे कभी कभी लगता है हम लोग को भी, जैसे सपोज मुझे आलू का पराठा पसंद है, तो मैं वही खाऊंगी और बस कुछ और तो खाऊंगी ही नहीं. तो ऐसा क्यों होता है?
Is that wrong?
नहीं मिलेगा आलू का
Doing
पराठा
what you like is wrong?
नहीं. अगर सपोज आलू का पराठा खाने का नहीं मिल रहा है तो मैं क्या करूं?
मतलब, so that is a fixed point of view. That is not living. That is not what I was talking about when I was saying that commitment to your life is the willingness to enjoy every moment that you have. Oh, this, wow. So that is conclusion you have made. That is the limitation you have created for yourself कि मुझे तो बस आलू का ही पराठा चाहिए. Any limitation or any conclusion is not commitment to yourself. If that is working for you, awesome. If it's not, mulika parantha not working for you, then what would you do? What an infinite being would do then? There are infinite possibilities and infinite choices, and you want to keep to your rat hole and have only the aloo ka parantha. Is that the choice that will create greater? Or are you choosing to have awareness? Or what else would be possible? If you had total awareness, what would you have? All of you. So how much of your awareness are you avoiding? Sorry? Yes?
अगर मैं बोलूंगी मुझे अवेयरनेस आ जाए, उसके लिए क्या क्वेश्चन करना पड़ेगा कि वो अवेयरनेस आए?
अवेयरनेस तो होती है, हम उसको बंद कर दें, हम खोल दें अपने सारे द्वार, तो अवेयरनेस तो वहां है. अवेयरनेस तो आप अवेयर हो. You are awareness walking only when you choose not to, when you are avoiding awareness. How much of your awareness are you avoiding so you don't have to create a different reality? You don't have to choose to create greater. You don't have to choose to be you. You are fixed into, I am like this. Is that freedom? Is that fun? मैं तो ऐसी ही हूं. जब आप actually, there is none of us ever wrong, guys. If we are not choosing because we have grown up seeing, कभी किसी ने हमारे से पूछा कि तू कुछ भी कर सकती है?
खुद ही परमिशन दिया हम.
या कभी नहीं किसी ने पूछा कि तू कुछ भी कर सकती है. एक दिन आलू का पराठा अच्छा लगा तो माँ ने रोज आलू का पराठा बना दिया कि मेरे बच्चे को आलू का पराठा अच्छा लगता है. और फिर मैं वो बांध लिया पल्ले से कि मुझे तो आलू का पराठा अच्छा लगता है. आई एम जस्ट गिविंग एन एग्जांपल, इट कुड बी एनीथिंग.
Anyway,
मैं तो ऐसा ही, ये तो ऐसी है.
Thank you whoever asked पराठा. अभी the lady came, she says कि अपने पराठा खाना है मूली का. मैंने मक्की में, लाली कनक में, मेरी बेटी बाजरे में, and she'll make 3 पराठा ले जाए. पहले कहने नहीं आता था, चलो ये लाली कनक खा रहा है वही बना ले, कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता. I don't like that.
Yeah.
But I see her energy also. Is she happy to make? She was happy.
Good.
Awesome.
Thank you, Param. Yeah, and thank you, Kanwal. What a awesome, clearings and awesome energies that you brought up. I loved what you said. Thank you for that. Then we are all awarenesses, walking, talking, just doll hoti hai na. We are walking, talking awarenesses until we shut it.
Yeah.
Right? And thank you for that. And also, Param, like, तूने बोला 3 किस्म के prantas. I think I shared it in another group. I'm not sure. But anyways, my husband and I, we go out to eat. And पहले तो होता था whatever he wants to go, which restaurants or wherever I want to go restaurant. उनका दिल था कि नहीं, मेरा दिल था कि नहीं. But now I tell him, okay, I eat early, so let's go to my restaurant. I eat and then he sits. He just probably has a chai or whatever. I eat what I want to eat, and then I go to wherever he wants to go, and then I sit and eat. I mean,
Interesting.
there are infinite possibilities
Nice.
for you to be what you are, and there are times we eat together. So it's not that pussy every time it's like that. Because she said 3 किस्म के पराठा. So I'm just saying this is, and up to कितने multi cuisine restaurants भी आ गए. But I'm just talking about that. You can be what you want to be, and it's such fun, to discover. Okay, I can also do that. I mean, discuss it. Say, हाँ ठीक है, ऐसे चलो.
Or when you ask your body ना, अंदर
Yeah.
जाता ही नहीं है. And you're raping, you're abusing. मेरे को
Yes.
कनक का लगता ही नहीं है. मेरे को मक्की चलती.
So true.
Yeah. Oxy, guys, it's 9.